Hey guys, what's going on? Tonight I'm going to be doing a video on my PlayStation 2 collection. I counted each game and I have 250. Holy shit. It's a lot. Anyways, let's get right to it because I have a lot to go through. Ford Racing 2. Okay. Aggressive Inline. Jet Li Rise to Honor. Super Pickups. Super Trucks Racing. Suzuki Super Bikes. Tourist Trophy. Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec. Gran Turismo 4. Stuntman. Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines. Brothers in Arms Earned in Blood. Black. Medal of Honor Frontline. Medal of Honor Rising Sun. Medal of Honor European Assault. Medal of Honor Vanguard. Call of Duty Finest Hour. Call of Duty 2 Big Red 1 Special Edition, and the Special Edition includes exclusive multiplayer skins, historical accounts from the real men of the Big Red 1, behind the scenes with developer Treyarch, cast interviews with celebrity in-game actors, and multiplayer map tips and tricks. So yeah. Call of Duty 3 Special Edition. Now this one includes making of Call of Duty 3 with developer Treyarch, inside the Normandy breakout, interviews with allied veterans from the campaign, and a launch trailer for Call of Duty 3 on the PlayStation 3. Call of Duty World at War Final Fronts. Fight Night 2004. Fight Night Round 3. I want to get Round 2, obviously, of course. I don't know when I'll get it, but I will get it eventually. Flat Out. Tucker Race Driver 3. V Rally 3. Colin McRae Rally 3. I know this next game isn't going to be one that has the number 3 in it. Onimusha Warlords. Really great series. Onimusha 2 Samurai's Destiny. Onimusha 3 Demon Siege. I want to get Dawn of Dreams, but I don't have that one right now. So, yeah. NBA Street Volume 2, probably the only basketball game I'll ever really play. I don't like the newer ones. They seem very boring, but that's just me. I prefer like arcadey stuff. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. This will be the only sports game I'll ever play because you will not catch me riding a skateboard. I'm good. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. I've seen enough injuries to where, like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Oni. Smuggler's Run. Smuggler's Run 2. Hostile Territory. Forgot to mention that. Alrighty. Midnight Club. Midnight Club 2. Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, excuse me, Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories, Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories. Alright. Yeah, I'm trying to get through them as quickly as possible because I got a lot to go through. State of Emergency. We're like a quarter of the way there. State of Emergency 2. Red Dead Revolver. Bully. Come on. Max Payne. Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne. Really good series. Big fan of the Max Payne series. Manhunt. I guess you can say it's kind of like a psychological horror game. Manhunt 2. It can be pretty scary, especially the music in Manhunt. Like when you're being chased, it intensifies like 100 times, and yeah, it can be nerve-wracking. The Warriors. I would say my personal favorite movie time game. It's just as good as a movie. Killzone. Area 51, my personal favorite first-person shooter. Yeah, I like this game a lot. It's really fun. Darkwatch. Not too many people own this, which is kind of a shame. I've seen a few PS2 Collection videos, and not too many people own it. It's a really good game, though. Pac-Man World 2. Okay. Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. I have it on Game Boy Advance, but I prefer to play it on PS2. Kingdom Hearts 2. Dirge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 10, my first RPG / Final Fantasy game I ever got. Final Fantasy X-2. Most people don't like it, but it's not that bad. Final Fantasy 12, I have the collector's edition and standard copy. This one I have obviously like solely for collector's purposes, and this one I'm going to use when I actually get around to playing the game. The collector's edition for Final Fantasy XII includes developer interviews, history of Final Fantasy featurettes, art gallery, and US and Japanese trailers. And it's in a steelbook case on top of that. Okay. Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance. Now, this is like the definitive edition to play. It has 350 VR missions and 150 alternative missions. Play through 5 new Snake Tales involving Solid Snake. Unlock new playable characters and game modes. Contains the entire Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty game, plus the debut of the casting theater and boss survival mode. And a new skateboarding mode lets you explore the Big Shell as Raiden or Snake. So yeah, a lot of stuff to do in that one. Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence. This is a 2-disc set, and it includes all new online gameplay including deathmatch, team deathmatch, sneaking mission, capture mission, and rescue mission. Complete Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater game with new user-controlled 3D camera. Includes never before released games Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Could have sworn they were, but okay. Secret theater mode, duel mode, and new stages for Snake vs. Monkey minigame. And game connectivity with Metal Gear Acid 2 on the PSP system. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Yakuza, really good game and a really great series as well. Yakuza 2. X-Men Legends, played this when I was a kid. Loved the hell out of it. I didn't even know that it was an RPG. So, But yeah, X-Men Legends 2, Rise of Apocalypse. Another really good one. Okay. Burnout 3 Takedown. I don't know if it was this one or Revenge that my cousin and I played together. It's been a long time. Burnout Revenge. I do want to get all the other games. Dominator 1 and 2, Legends, which was I think only on PSP. And then Burnout Paradise, but I don't know if that one's good or bad. Shell Shock, Nam 67. Oh God, don't fall, don't fall. Okay. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Trying to get through these as fast as possible. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, which still includes its movie ticket, which is crazy. Red Faction. Red Faction 2. Well, the rest of the games I'm just going to put to the side. SSX 3. I'm sorry, I'm a little tired. Yeah, SSX 3. There we go, that should be good. Soldier of Fortune Gold Edition. Just Cause. Tomb Raider Anniversary. And Van Helsing. That's it for pile 1. Now we got 2 more to go. God. Resident Evil Code Veronica X. Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Come on. There we go. Lego Star Wars the video game. Lego Star Wars 2 the original trilogy. Really fun games. I want to get the complete saga on PS3, but those are good enough. Urban Reign. Really good beat 'em up brawler fighting game. I think it's like all 3 combined. Soul Calibur 2. Best in the series according to a lot of fans, and I agree. It's a really great game. Soul Calibur 3. Art of Fighting Anthology, which has all 3 of the Art of Fighting games. Pretty cool. World Heroes Anthology, which has all 4 of the games. Fatal Fury Battle Archives Volume 1, which has the first 4 games in the Fatal Fury series. Fatal Fury Battle Archives Volume 2, which has the last 3 games, or the final trilogy of the Fatal Fury series now on 1 disc. That's what it says on the back. Samurai Shodown Anthology, which comes with 6 games. The first 6 Samurai Shodown games, with Samurai Shodown 6 being the very first time it was released in North America via that compilation, which is pretty cool. Street Fighter Alpha Anthology has 5 games, all the Alpha games plus Super Gen Fighter Mini Mix as a bonus game. Street Fighter Anniversary Collection, which has 2 games, Third Strike and Hyper Street Fighter 2, and a full-length version of Street Fighter 2, the animated movie, which is horseshit because that version is censored. They say full-length. Okay. Capcom Fighting Evolution. Neo Geo Battle Coliseum. Capcom vs. SNK 2. Street Fighter EX3. Oh boy, we got all these. The King of Fighters Collection, the Orochi Saga, which has the first 5 King of Fighters games, which is 94 through 98. The King of Fighters 98 Ultimate Match, standalone title, really, really great, and my personal favorite one in the series. The King of Fighters 2000 and 2001. Most people don't like the NES Saga, but they're not really that bad. They're pretty fun to play. The King of Fighters 2002 and 2003. The King of Fighters Maximum Impact double pack set. which has like behind the scenes, new character, new story, 10th anniversary, and there's something else in there I don't remember. But yeah. The King of Fighters 2006, which is actually pretty fun. The King of Fighters 11, another really great game. Flipnik Ultimate Pinball. Dead to Rights. If you like Max Payne or True Crime, you're gonna like Dead to Rights. Dead to Rights 2, which is actually a prequel. And the third one was also, ironically, a prequel. So instead of them going forward, they went backward. I mean, it's pretty interesting, but I don't know. Splinter Cell, first time I ever played this one. It's pretty good. Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow. I had this before, so this is the second time I owned the game. And yeah, it's just as good as I remember it. Jam Pack Volume 11 Demo Disc. The only reason why I got this is just to play Silent Hill for the Room and Def Jam Fight for New York. That's it. Other than that, the other demos that are on there are games that I've already played. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. This next game made my wallet cry. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Yeah. Pretty expensive game. Worth it though. But my wallet wasn't happy that day. Naruto Ultimate Ninja. Naruto Ultimate Ninja 2. My personal favorite one, Naruto Ultimate Ninja 3. Really fun game. I like it a lot. Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja 4, or Ultimate Ninja 4 Naruto Shippuden, whichever you prefer. Okay. Oh, goodness. Guilty Gear X. Still have a long way to go. Guilty Gear X2. Guilty Gear Iska. I was going to say something. Guilty Gear X3. I stopped myself there. Guilty Gear Iska was actually the one that introduced me to the series, so I actually like it. Most don't, though. Guilty Gear XX Accent Core. I heard someone call it Guilty Gear Zex, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to call it that. I'm just going to say XX. Sounds better. Guilty Gear XX Accent Core Plus. It didn't come with the bonus disc, which sucks, but if it did, it would have been a special soundtrack CD. I'm really curious to hear what that soundtrack is like, because Guilty Gear's like music is always kick-ass. Mega Man Anniversary Collection, which has 10 games. You have to unlock 2 of them. I don't remember how, but I'm sure you can look it up. Activision Anthology, 48 games. It says over 45, it's 48. I counted. Intellivision Lives, it says over 60. I didn't count these, but I know it's over 60, so yeah. Atari Anthology has, I was going to say 40 something, but it's 85 games. SNK Arcade Classics Volume 1, which has 16 games, 15 from the start because World Heroes is locked, but you can unlock it very easy just by earning 10 medals. It's not that hard. Sega Genesis Collection. It has 33 games, 28 Genesis games, 5 arcade games that you can unlock pretty easily. Sonic Mega Collection Plus. There's 7 games in here. Well, 20. There's 20 games in total. 7 of them you have to unlock, and they are unlocked in the most aggravating way possible. I hated it. I had to do it twice, and the second time around was just as annoying as the first. Namco Museum. This one has 12 games. 10 from the start because you have to beat the high scores for Miss Pac-Man and Pac-Man, which is pretty easy. Namco Museum 50th Anniversary. This one has 16 games, 14 from the jump because you also have to unlock 2 of the games. And you just have to beat the high scores. They're easy. They're not hard. Taito Legends. I know somebody would have been in the comments saying if I would have said it like Taito, it's Taito to be proper. I know. But yeah, Taito Legends has 29 games. Okay. Capcom Classics Collection Volume 1. This has 22 games. Capcom Classics Collection Volume 2. This has 20 games. Yeah, 20 games. Just look at the back just to make sure. Midway Arcade Treasures. Now, both of these games are the exact same, just alternate covers. I wanted to have both of them, just to have them. And both, like I said, there's nothing different except the cover. Midway Arcade Treasures has 24 games. Midway Arcade Treasures 2. This one has 20 games. This is where my love for compilations started. It's really, even though it has its bugs and glitches, it's still fun. I enjoy it. Midway Arcade Treasures 3. Like, most of the games play fine. Midway Arcade Treasures 3 has 9 games if you want to be technical, because Super Off-Road Track Pack has a separate slot, so I count it as a 9th game, because I'm weird. Pinball Hall of Fame, the Williams Collection. This one has 8 pinball tables, and the PS3 and PSP version of that compilation also actually have 2 extra, so it's a total of 10 on those versions. Pinball Hall of Fame, the Gottlieb Collection. This has 7 tables, and it was also ported on PSP, and that one has 10 tables. I don't know. I don't know why the PS2 version's got the short end of the stick, which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. PopCap Hits Volume 1. Really, really great. Never played Astro Pop. Bejeweled, I mean, you played one Bejeweled game, you more or less played them all. PopCap Hits Volume 2. Never played Zoom or Heavy Weapon before, and they are great. Simplistic, but they're incredibly fun and very, very addicting. Dead or Alive 2 Hardcore. Okay. Virtua Fighter 4. Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution, which is the better version to play. But if you want to have both of them, yeah, I'd say go ahead. You can find Virtua Fighter 4 for like dirt cheap. I mean, you can find both of them for really cheap, honestly. Tekken Tag Tournament, great game. Put so many hours into Tag Tournament, it's not even funny when I was a kid. Tekken 4, believe it or not, this actually got me back into playing Tekken. Most people don't like it. I love it. It's a fun game. It's not bad. It's not as bad as everyone made it out to be. Tekken 5, Tekken 5 had so much content. You had the first 3 Tekken games in there. You had Starblade as a unlockable game. You had the Devil Within mode and the customization, albeit very limited. Still, it was in there. Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, fun game. Mortal Kombat Deception, premium pack with Sub-Zero on the cover. I think there exists a Raiden and Scorpion version for the PS2. The Xbox version had Baraka and Melina. The premium edition of Deception includes exclusive Arcade Perfect playable version of MK1. They put quotations there because they knew that it wasn't Arcade Perfect. 25 character video bios including MK Team commentary, an in-depth history of the Mortal Kombat franchise, which is also on Deadly Alliance, but it was shortened on here to add Deception, and a serialized collector's edition metal trading card. So yeah, Deception is my second favorite MK game. Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, really, really great game. People have been wanting a sequel, but yeah, it's not going to happen. Mortal Kombat Armageddon Premium Edition includes additional content, such as a playable version of Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, exclusive History of Fatalities video, over 50 video character trading cards with MK Team commentary, plus unique animation style of cover art. My copy didn't come with that, and again, don't care. The fact that I have it is perfect enough for me. Oh, I was about to bring an entire stack in front of you guys. Dynasty Warriors 2. Who do you guys use in Dynasty Warriors? Me, my main character is Zhang Fei. Dynasty Warriors 3. I've been using him ever since I first started playing Dynasty Warriors, which began with this one, Dynasty Warriors 4. First time I ever played it, and like 20 minutes into it, I was hooked. Dynasty Warriors 5. I own 2 through 8. I heard 9 was really bad. And I don't know about the first one. I think the first one was like a weapon-based fighting game or something. So that's a thing. The Mark of Kree. Really, really, really great game. I would say it's underrated. Some people know of it, but yeah. I mean, they ended up making a sequel for it. Genji, Dawn of the Samurai. If you like Onimusha, you're gonna love this game. It's a really, really great game. Plays just like Onimusha. Like, I feel like some of the developers who made Onimusha ended up making Genji, Dawn of the Samurai, because it's near identical. It's so crazy. Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time with the Forgotten Sands as cover. I don't know if there's people who own this version, but it'd be pretty cool if I did see someone who did. Prince of Persia: Warrior Within. Really fun game. Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones. Another really good one. Now on to pile 3. Okay. Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy. This is the home stretch. We're getting there. Okay. Spy Hunter. Pretty good one. This was back when Midway was trying to revive some of the games back then. Spy Hunter 2, which is a standalone sequel, not a remake of the sequel that was released on arcades, of course. Blitz the League. Only football game I'll ever play, because you get to do illegal shit in that one. And doing illegal stuff in video games is always fun. Hitman Contracts. First time I ever played Hitman. Not bad. Hitman Blood Money. It does come with the bonus disc, and the bonus disc is a sneak preview of Kane and Lynch Dead Men with videos and screenshots. Because, yeah. Not give us a making of Hitman or whatever, but yeah. Peter Jackson's King Kong. Enter the Matrix. Never watched the movies until I played those games, or these games. The Matrix: Path of Neo. Both games are actually pretty good, and the movies were really good too. Can't believe I never watched them. X-Men Origins Wolverine. This is the kid-friendly version. If you want to play the good version, play the PS3 or the 360 version. Way better. Gun. Really great game. I'm really surprised that Gun never had a sequel. I wonder if they did, or they were planning to make a sequel. I wonder. Tenchu: Wrath of Heaven. Favorite Tenchu game in the series. I love it. Hard Hitter Tennis. Yeah, I have a tennis game, and it's actually not that bad. True Crime: Streets of LA. Pretty good game. But True Crime: New York City is honestly the best one out of the two. We were supposed to get a third one, but it ended up becoming Sleeping Dogs. So that's pretty interesting. I never knew that, actually. Jaws Unleashed. Scarface: The World Is Yours. The Godfather: The Game. Another really good one. Mafia. Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith. Really, really good game. Crazy Taxi. Another really good one. 007 Agent Under Fire. 007 Nightfire. 007 Everything or Nothing. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. Raw Danger. The Punisher. Aqua Teen Hunger Force Zombie Ninja Pro-Am. I actually like the game. It's pretty fun. Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry 2. It's not as bad as everyone made it out to be, in my opinion. Devil May Cry 3 Dante's Awakening Special Edition. And this special edition features play as Virgil, new Jester boss enemy, new very hard mode, new turbo mode, and more. So yeah, a decent amount of stuff there. Let me just bring these forward. Okay. PsyOps, the Mindgate Conspiracy. Definitely say it's an underrated gem. Ratchet and Clank. I mean, it's Ratchet and Clank. What's not to love? Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal, my personal favorite one. Now, it's going to be very rare that I say this, but Shadow of the Colossus. The scenery in this game is beautiful, and I never say that for a game. So, and it's a really great game to boot. So, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Is this? Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is what they're making, right? Yeah. The Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. The Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. Didn't know that this was a turn-based RPG game. Pretty surprised, and it's actually pretty good. I'm terrible at it, but it's pretty good. Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2, hailed as the best movie time game for a lot of people. I don't have the same attachment to it that a lot of others do, but I can see why. It's a really amazing game. Twisted Metal Black. Twisted Metal Head-On Extra Twisted Edition, which comes with four never-before-played levels from Twisted Metal Black, also along with an asylum of bonus content and factoids direct from the game developers, behind-the-scenes videos, detailed art book, free soundtrack download, the Twisted Metal Symphony, and never-released win-end movies from the original Twisted Metal. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Need for Speed Most Wanted. Destroy All Humans. Destroy All Humans 2. Let me just bring this stack over to me a little closer. The Getaway. The Getaway Black Monday. Pirates of the Caribbean, The Legend of Jack Sparrow. Shadow of Rome. Spawn Armageddon. Speaking of Spawn, I can't wait to see his reveal trailer for MK11. Ghost Rider. Actually not that bad of a game, it's pretty fun. Resident Evil Outbreak. The Scorpion King, Rise of the Acadian. It's not bad. Katamari Damacy. We Love Katamari. I can't really say these games are guilty pleasure because they really aren't. They're genuinely fun to play. The Bouncer. Gladiator Sword of Vengeance. The Thing, which is actually really good. I Ninja. Definitely pick that up for sure. Marvel Ultimate Alliance Special Edition, which has behind the scenes videos creating the Alliance, the ink to game process, the Ultimate Game, and the superheroes of Marvel Ultimate Alliance. So yeah. Transformers the Game, which has exclusive bonus disc with talent interviews, behind the scenes, and a preview of the Transformers animated TV series. Resident Evil 4, best one in the series, I'm sure. Well, I think. And a lot of other people do. Champions of Norath, really fun game. Oh god, we got a little bit to go, a little bit more. God of War, great game. God of War 2, 2-disc set, which includes deleted levels, voices of God of War 2, God of War 2 does music, and bringing God of War 2 to life. So yeah. Wolfenstein, or Return to Castle Wolfenstein Operation Resurrection. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Great game, my personal favorite one. Devil Kings, if you like Dynasty Warriors, you'll love this one. Warriors Orochi, another really good one. Godzilla Save the Earth. Another really good game. Godzilla Unleashed. Both very good. War of the Monsters. Another really good one. Def Jam Vendetta. I really want to get Fight for New York, but I don't want to drop $100. I'm good on that. And let's flip these around. Oh god, here we go. SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. SmackDown vs. Raw. SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. It's going to keep going. SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. I own all the SmackDown vs. Raw games on PS2. SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. And the last two games... The Suffering and Suffering Ties That Bind. So that is my entire collection, 250 games. Jesus Christ, that took a while. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, have a good night. Most importantly, stay safe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Alright guys, take care. Bye-bye.